Last night, the race to rescue a family floating in a river when their boat crashed, flipping over. The force of the crash sending a toddler plunging in the water. The family could only hear that toddler crying, fighting to stay afloat underneath the boat. News 6's Brittany Harris is live in Cocoa tonight with the scramble to save that family. Brittany, we're hearing it took rescuers an hour to save that baby.
Yeah, that's right, Sashel. This part of the Indian River was lit up with police last night as they raced to rescue that little girl. She is okay, and her mother is extremely thankful to those officers who saved her.
God was with us. God was with us.
Tammy Brossard can't help but get emotional when she thinks about the traumatic ordeal her family went through Friday night. They were coming back from dinner when their boat crashed into a wire supporting a telephone pole. Everyone on board fell into the water, including their baby and toddler.
You said the boat's completely capsized? It's upside down?
Yes, we are totally upside down, and I think my toddler's under the boat.
Officer Matt Rush and Corporal Alan Worthy were among the first to arrive on scene. They immediately pulled the parents and baby to safety and then started looking for the toddler. They could hear her crying but didn't know where it was coming from. The chopper overhead couldn't spot her either. That's when they realized she was trapped under the boat, so they both jumped in and took turns trying to grab her. It was extremely challenging. The water was cold and dark, and they didn't have on life jackets or oxygen tanks. After about 45 minutes of searching, Officer Rush finally reached her. She was scared but in good condition.
Usually incidents like this doesn't turn out like that. A boating accident that severe with that much damage could have been a lot worse. So air pocket in the boat and life jacket, I would say, saved her life.
Corporal Worthy says relief rushed over him when she emerged from the water.
It was a great feeling just seeing her come out like that. And that hit me a little bit because, again, I have a 2-year-old myself, so seeing that, it was a great feeling.
The family was reunited back on shore, and Tammy says she's forever thankful to these officers.
Thank you for saving my baby and saving our world. I can't imagine. I just can't imagine.
And there was a lot of help out there last night from both police and Good Samaritans. One group, in fact, actually offered up their boat for police to use, and another officer's wife, who's a trauma nurse, came out to help out that little girl who was rescued from the boat as well. So really a team effort out there last night, Sashel.
It's amazing rescue. Brittany, did police explain how that toddler was able to stay afloat for so long? It was an hour before they found her.
Yeah. She actually had a life jacket on, and they say that's what saved her life. The infant involved in this rescue as well had a life jacket on, so they're really commending the parents for having life jackets on both their children. It really did save their lives.
All right, definitely so important. Thank you, Brittany.